The ancestors sent me to check on my people. And Lord knows, these are troubling times. But none of this is new. It's the same old hatred in a new suit. One thing is clear. Donald Trump didn't become a racist when he stepped into the White House. He showed us long before politics in his business practices. He led the racist birther movement to delegitimize President Obama because he was black. He called Mexicans rapists, and in the last election, he held a hate rally at Madison Square Garden full of neo-Nazi dog whistles. And now his latest stunt is accelerating the immigration process for white South Africans, calling them refugees, while rejecting black and brown migrants seeking asylum from Haiti, Sudan, Gaza, and Honduras, families fleeing real violence, real war, real hunger, and even expelling migrants who came here legally on student and work visas because their presence makes some folks uncomfortable. This isn't immigration policy. This is apartheid logic imported into U.S. law. And they're doing it right in our face to show how many white people in America have no problem with racist policies. Letting the world know white supremacy is on brand for the USA. Rick Santos from Church World Service said it plainly, if this government can fast-track white Afrikaners, then they could resettle other refugees, but they won't. They are clearly choosing whiteness over humanity. The Episcopal Church saw right through it and said, not in our name. They refused to be part of a racist resettlement scheme. That's what moral courage looks like. This isn't the first time white supremacy pushed us backwards. Black people have always been hard, determined workers, even with the master's foot on our neck. Right after slavery ended, during Reconstruction, black people began to rise. We had businesses, schools, land, and in 1870 elected the first black member of Congress, Senator Hiram Revels. All those gains made whites who were wedded to their supremacy panic. So they created the Black Codes, laws designed to jail us for just trying to live. They outlawed unemployment, made being black and unemployed a crime. They locked us up, fined us, and shipped us to labor camps. Many of those camps were the old slave plantations we had just been freed from. They were just reinventing slavery. And when that wasn't enough, they rolled out Jim Crow, bringing segregation, voter suppression, and economic despair. Then came the prison industrial complex, reviving free labor behind bars. After they do their time, they're branded a felon and locked into low-wage lives. Yet, a convicted felon sits in the White House today. Go figure. Sound familiar? We're living through another cycle of an ugly tradition in America, where advancement for black folks is met with punishment, where they use laws to roll back progress, where power is hoarded and protest is criminalized. So at the end of the cycle, they can wag their fingers, reprimanding black folks for not progressing. The hatred is real, and the cruelty, that's the point. They're not trying to hide it anymore. They're screaming it, daring us to flinch. But we won't. We're survivors. The ancestors didn't survive slavery, black codes, Jim Crow, and COINTELPRO just for us to bow our heads in defeat in 2025. White supremacy is alive and active. We see it. We name it. We fight it.